Interesting facts about famous people.
Ward Bond, the man behind the actor. Following up on my video of Ward Bond, published November 22, 2022, based on the comments and feedbacks received, I can see Ward is a much loved and admired character actor. I am going a bit deeper into Ward and his history today. I hope you like it and continue to comment me with your thoughts. I will play images and scenes from Ward's many movies as we take this journey into the man behind the actor, Ward Bond. Born in Benkelman in Dundy County, Nebraska, the Bond family lived in Benkelman until 1919, when they moved to Denver, Colorado, where Ward graduated from East High School. Bond attended the Colorado School of Mines and then went to the University of Southern California and played football on the same team as future USC coach Jess Hill. At 6'2" and 195 pounds, Bond was a starting lineman on USC's first national championship team in 1928. He graduated from USC in 1931 with a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering. Bond and John Wayne, who at the time went by Marion Robert Morrison, had played tackle for USC in 1926 before a surfing injury ended his career. They became lifelong colleagues and friends. Bond, Wayne, and the entire Southern Cal team were hired to appear in 1929's Salute, a football film starring George O'Brien and directed by John Ford. It was during the filming of this movie Bond and Wayne befriended Ford, going on to appear in many of Ford's later films. Bond married Doris Sellers Childs in 1936, divorcing in 1944. In 1954, he married Mary Louise Myers. They remained together until his death in 1960. Bond had epilepsy, which left him ineligible for military service during World War II. He had no children. While he and his wife were staying in Dallas at a hotel, Bond had a heart attack. Pronounced dead at the hospital on November 5, 1960, he was 57. John Wayne, his close friend, gave the eulogy at his funeral. Bond bequeathed to Wayne a shotgun that Wayne had once accidentally shot Bond with on a hunting trip. For Bond's legacy for his contribution to the television industry, he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Hollywood Boulevard, dedicated on February 8, 1960. He was inducted into the Western Performers Hall of Fame at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum in Oklahoma City in 2001. Located in his birthplace, Benkelman, Nebraska, is the Ward Bond Memorial Park. Bond's career consisted mostly of bit roles and character parts throughout the 1930s, playing traffic cops, bus drivers, and Western heavies. He began getting better roles after making an impression as the murderous Cass in John Ford's 1939's Young Mr. Lincoln. Bond was cast in important roles throughout the 40s, usually positioning himself in at least one scene per picture where the camera would favour Bond's rather sizable rear end, an inside joke which delighted everyone on the set except Bond. With a starring role in Ford's 1950s Wagon Master led indirectly to Bond's most prolific achievement. No longer the groomsman, now the groom. His continuing part as the trail master Seth Adams on the extremely popular TV western Wagon Train. Not supporting anyone, Bond was able to exert a good deal of creative control over the series from 1957 onwards, even arranging it so that his old mentor, John Ford, directed an episode where John Wayne had a bit role, cast under his real name, Marion Robert Morrison. Having achieved the popularity that had eluded him during his screen career, Bond remained with Wagon Train for 3 years, becoming as famous for his off-screen clashes with his supporting cast and his ultra-conservative politics as he was for his acting. Wagon Train was still NBC's #1 series when, in November of 1960, Bond unexpectedly suffered his heart attack and died while taking a shower in a hotel room in Dallas.
All right, I repent my words of wrath.